Welcome back again to Rome Total War 2. I've been trying to figure out what BFUS has been talking about in terms of the diffraction of the sound in games. I am noticing it, of course, in the videos and mid-battle, but I can't quite figure out exactly what's causing that at the moment, because it seems okay in the games. Something to do with the recording software. Anyway, I'm onto it. I am looking into it, so please be reassured. I'll do my best. But anyway, in the meantime, I've decided I am going to go for Saba. I'm not sure if I moved this turn. No, I didn't actually. Let's move this turn then. I'm not actively going to attack it. I'm just going to move in that direction, so they don't know directly what my intentions are. What is that? Nah, I thought that was going to tell me something then. Right, I might have a spy somewhere. I do. Yeah, I said might have. I know I have. I've checked it in advance, just like I would. Right, I think what I need to do then is have a look. Oh, can't he move this turn? Oh, well, that's something I haven't checked in advance, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, if I can get you moving in that direction, that will be fine and dandy. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm waiting for Merv, my troops to get into Merv, and also for Merv to upgrade, or rather create, its nobles' palaces. I'm not going to do anything until that happens. These troops, I believe, have only just taken this. This is the result of me... oh, what's that? Himyar. Right. I think he's already done his bit, hasn't he? Yes, he has. Okay. I can't see that I can do anything else, really. I think I've done everything that I need to do in here. I'd done my move, hadn't I, and taken this place. But I don't think I'd done all my other moves. In fact, I'm pretty sure I hadn't done. What did he do? No, he hasn't done anything. Now, apparently, I'm told, again by BFUS, who's really on the ball at the moment, is that I can bring him out to sea. And look at that, I can. I don't see a lot of point, though, really, except that I'd like him maybe to come over to here. I want to have a look at these guys, but I want him to choose this as the favoured route. Yeah, he's going to go through there, isn't he? Does he do that if I do that? You see how he goes another route, doesn't he? So what I'm going to do is get him through there, through that way. So at least I've got him moving in the right direction. I want to have a look at these guys. I know, by the way, that these are allied to these up here. I'm not sure if it's defensive or military. I think it's a military alliance. So by attacking them, I'm obviously attacking these as well. So I do need to be able to take them all on at the same time. Just show you that, actually. Might be might give a bit of picture, a better picture. Right, okay. It's this guy down here. Can I move that up? No, I can't. I can move it down, but not up. Yeah, so if I attack here, I've got to take on these two as well. And these have got lots and lots of ships across here. So, but I have to take those out in order to complete the conquest of, as I said before, this coastline around here. So I'm going to build this place up then. Does that move me to it? I'm not sure it does, but anyway, let's go and have a look. This place here. I think I'm also getting nobles' palaces in these places, so that I can then... Oh no. Yes, I've already got it. Excellent. Well, what I want is a couple of decent armies in here. I can't recruit in there because I've got all the armies that I can possibly have at the moment, but... well, at least I don't think I can. Let's have a look. Raise forces. No, I can't. Pretty good idea I couldn't. Reinstate legacy. And of course I can't select anything down there either. I just thought I'd check it just in case. You never know. Okay, what I will do though is move these guys down here towards these areas. I want to have a good look at them, see what they've got. If I move that way, will he go through there? I think he will. Let's see if he does. No, he's not actually. He's coming down this way. Oh, that's a shame. That really is a shame. I wanted to have a look at those as they went past, but I could probably see everything that's in there anyway, can't I? So, okay, let's bring him over here then. Have a look at these. 3 places, of course. That one spy that I've asked to go across the water to have a look at this place. That spy and that diplomat to go over here and have a look at these places. Charamutha could well be the place that I use to attack here if I can get some decent ships in this place. I'm not sure I can over here actually. I don't think I can get the particularly good ones actually, but no, I can't, but never mind. Anyway, the main thing is that I will have some ships and I should be able to land some kind of a naval force in there to take that. As for this one, that's on land as well, so that's 2 on land, so these should be able to come over here and take this one. The troops that you've seen up at the top there come down and take this one, and then the troops from Charamutha's, you know, the Marines perhaps, I should have maybe, from perhaps not from Charamutha's but somewhere else, should be able to take that one. I think that is a plan. It will mean, however, that Jerusalem will have to sort of hold this area. There is a bit of a risk of somebody coming through to here, isn't there? I think I've got pretty poor quality troops as well in here. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, I have. I've started to build them up a bit though, so I'll build up a few more. Yeah, I can. If I get rid of one, get rid of one of these. Okay, good. And then I can recruit 3 more of these. Yeah, always click it several times. Now, can I get mercenaries in here? Not that I want any yet, I'm just curious about when the time I can get 3 of those. That's excellent. Okay, 3 more swordsmen when the time comes. So perhaps I don't really need any more than the 6 swordsmen, and I now, or rather next, need to start building up my my missile capability. It'd be nice to have some horses in there as well, wouldn't it actually? Do I haven't got any horses in any of these places? Well, we haven't, and I can't build any more settlements either. I don't suppose there's any point in building this. Mob and Eastern Spearmen. I don't know, I might go for that actually. Cultural influences, public order, bread and games in, edict, +2, public. I'm going to go for that, even though it gives me a minus food. Basically because it might increase the size of the garrison that I have there. In here I've got Hillman and I mean 9 and 10 garrisons are pretty damn good, aren't they? Especially when they're backed up by ships as well, making another 2. So I think that is really all that I need to do this turn. I took this place just on at the end of the last video, and yet I'm still on 52,646. Well, still on. I've just bought that building, haven't I? So there's a slight difference there. Now there's a thought. Did I? I did. I'm pretty damn sure I did. Just do a last minute check just to make sure it all went through. Yeah, that's it. I was going to say, went for naval yard, didn't I? So there is a. Let's just have a quick look round actually, because I want to be able to get elephants, and no, the camels come in. You see that one there? Exotic animals. I can't get. In fact, let's have a look, see what we can get in here. Well, nothing at the moment. I can't even see what I can get, can I? Okay. Camel archers and spearmen, and I can't go to the next stage. And the next stage is Indian war elephants, and that's animal trader. To get the animal trader, I need elephant training. Elephant trading, rather. Elephant trading. Is that the one I'm getting? It's not the one I'm getting. Elephant training. Training, trading. Is that what it said? Let's have another look at that. Elephant trading. Where's elephant trading then? It's not going to be here, is it? It's going to be something to do with cavalry, I would have thought. Is it that one? Breeder, tactical, weapons, improved. No. Is it one of these? It's none of those. It can only be elephant training, can't it? I'll have to have a look at that in a moment, see if it looks like the same thing. Ah, there it is. Elephant trading. God, that's a long way away before I can start getting Indian war elephants. Oh well, never mind. We're still getting the I don't know why I did it really, to upgrade the elephants I can get in one place. Why I can get them there, I think it's just because they're native to that one place. That has to be the only possible explanation, doesn't it really? So I'm hoping these guys are enough to hold this place. I don't think you need to be on running mode. Can we put you back? Yes, I can get you back to normal now, can't I? So, okay, these are pretty poor, the types of troops that they can get, and I can't get anything better. I did say, I think on one of my videos, whether it's the last one or not, that it's not worth upgrading this place. Come on. Yeah, to here. Infantry quarters doesn't give me what I want anyway, and I've already got them here. Oh, I'm already doing it. Noble's Park. Crikey, I'm playing catch up with valuable video time. What am I playing out here? Right, okay, anyway, we should be able to hold off these. Blimey, that's better than I thought. 17 out of 20. Maybe I need my ships back to come and sort them out. Harmosia has got a decent. I was going to say it's got a decent force inside it. It hasn't got anything inside it. Oh, that is just setting itself up for an attack, isn't it? Really. What do? I think I've got a really, really good garrison in there. 9 and 3, and I'm behind walls. Yeah, I think I decided before. I haven't got any worries about that. I'm going to keep my troops in Aurea, keep my troops in Pura, and then advance on this place here. And I think really that is all I need to do, and I hope on this video I'm going to take this place here and maybe get some intelligence on those other places that would complete my taking of the coastline. Just wondering if there's another.
How may I serve Parthia?
Yeah, you see, I can only get axemen in there. Just wondering if there's another thing that I can get. Yeah, you see, infantry quarters. It's just hillmen. That's the same one, Nobles Palaces. I just have to rely on that one then, don't I, and hope that I get this as well so I can upgrade. And anyway, never mind. Let's have a nip over to here and then decide what we're going to do. Where am I going to start the end of the term or the beginning of the new term? I think around here. Okay, let's go for it then. I hope that Saba are going to think I'm not the person to attack. Those are troops I've moved into Merv. Now Merv is upgrading in terms of buildings so that I can get better quality troops. I can't get swordsmen in there at the moment. I'm beginning to regret my decision now to get the elephant, whatever it was, the elephant siege thing or whatever it's called. I don't know, but it made it. I think it made it cheaper for me to, I don't know, either recruit elephants or to have elephants. I'm really not too sure. I think that sound thing, you know, is something to do with some software that kicks in. Who's that? Right, these are the ones that are allied to that other one I'm interested in, that one that's just slightly south of there. Okay, nothing doing. Right. Ah, now what's that? Himyar. Himyar. Himyar are the ones that we defeated recently. That's the last province that we took. I think. Pretty sure that's what they are. Defensive alliance with who? Knossos. I don't think so. I don't need any alliance with you over there. I'm not worried about what you do at all.
We are a mighty people, well versed in the uses of wealth and power. And so we love gold.
Right. Non-aggression pact, non-aggression payments, 5,200. Right, okay, cancel there. Come on, Saba, what are you going to do? While I was waiting for those those turns to go through, I had a quick look at my my emails on my phone. You know, these smartphones are amazing, aren't they? Because I can look at this while I'm actually playing the game. I tell you, it's the first time I've ever done it, to be honest with you, but it's quite handy, isn't it?
Between friends, the gift of gold is often
Right.
taken to be a sign of deep
Okay.
affection.
Interesting. It was the what we call the International Living History Fair this weekend. I didn't go to it because I go to the other one at a place called, well, they call it Torm, the original reenactors market. It's called. Okay, payments. Right. Okay, cancel that. It's a place. Where is it? It's near Nottingham. It's sort of Nottingham way, Leicester, sort of Nottingham. I don't know, somewhere like that. And it's where all the traders go to. Right, Invasion Force Lands. It's where they go to sell their wares. You know, so people like me, for instance, if I was to actually I don't really trade. I just trade online. I don't have a trade stand as such. Okay, enemy wounded. Right. Okay. Good. Whatever that means. Well, I know it means they're wounded, but okay. Military sabotage. Right. Poison provisions. Hidden agents exposed. Where did they poison my provisions? Frada, I presume. Oh, that's not mine. I wonder if it's my army.
My lord.
He has. Somebody's hit my army. Look at that. And it's reduced the speed of my movement. I'm sure I could have reached there before. Let's have a look at that. Poison. Did he do anything else? War declared. Invasion force lands. Enemy wounded. Natural causes. Military sabotage. Your army's provisions have been poisoned by an enemy spy. Many troops are ill and more have died. That's all it says. But there was another one, wasn't there? War declared. Invasion. Quartermaster faction rises. Motivated by enemy wound. No, it's just that one, I think, isn't it? Okay. He's obviously a bit scared of me then. I suppose I should take that as a compliment and continue to move towards him. Right. Okay.
Haste, man.
We're not going to take that one lying down. And of course we do replenish each turn. It's going to take 2 turns. I think that's probably because we're in enemy territory. Hey, now there's a point. Where's my spy gone? I think he's killed my spy as well. Or was it him that couldn't move at all? Not sure. Okay.
Moving unseen, my lord.
Right. He obviously doesn't want anybody to get too close to Alexandria Aracosia. So that really has slowed me down. He's got 15 in there as well. I don't know what his garrison's going to be like. I do actually. I can check on it. It's not good. 64 out of 320. I want to get in there fairly quickly, really. And he's got walls around it. So, what troops have I got in here? I can hire mercenaries. I can't get elephants. I think we're just going to have to take it with the 3 lots of spearmen that I've got, you know. Right, okay. Depends what he's got. I don't know. I really don't know what he's got at all. How could I? Let's have a look in here. Well, actually, look at that. He's on fast movement, which means he can be ambushed. Do I get? Just wondering if I get, if I should get mercenaries. Right. Okay. His forces are really, really low. His swordsmen are like down to nothing. Okay. So I should then be able to ambush him. Can these reach as well?
At your command.
They can actually reach, you know. I'm wondering about maybe sending them round instead. No, I'm not going to. I know what I'll do. I'll send these out, and then if they've gone too far I'll send those round to get into that position. Hey, now there's a point. Are they in campaign map movement or something or what? No, they're not. But if they were, then they could reach even more easily, couldn't they?
Awaiting
Okay, well let's
Parthia's
go out there
bidding,
and
my
sort
lord.
him out then with these. Right. He's got to fight me, of course, because he's being ambushed. So he's got no choice. Do I fight this one, or do I look for a better battle to fight? I really don't know. What's he got in there? 849. I've got 2,200. And like I say, we're ambushing him. So it's going to be a case of rushing him with all my melee troops. My swordsman, of which I've got 2,466 against 2,466 of his, all of which of his are very depleted, and I've got chevrons amongst mine. So he is going to lose on there. Everything else is simply going to get hit by my spearmen. 2,467, 2,467. He's got more units than I have. And some of them are horse. Now that is a nuisance, actually, the horse. I don't know. Should we go for this one? I'm just thinking, quite simplistic, coming in from the side there. I think so. I think we'll go for this one then. And what I'm going to try and do this time is fight the battle all the way through. In other words, I'm not going to stop it halfway. And then we'll see if that makes a difference. I'd really like to know how this is working out in terms of the sound and what's happening with the sound. Look at that sort of snake across there. Right, well, while that's loading up, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and then I'm going to get myself into position, and I'll bring you back in. Okay, here's the setup. If I just hover over each unit, you can see who they're attacking, can't you? So that unit there are attacking his general. My swordsmen are going against his swordsman all the way along here. So you see that one's a swordsman, that one's a spearman, so these are all his swordsmen going along here, yeah, and then we get down to his spearmen. My spearmen are attacking his spearmen. We've got much bigger units than he's got. Same thing again here, again spearmen, and then it comes to skirmishers we're on to then, because he's got porous stuff really. Skirmishers down there. All my archers are shooting at his cavalry really, his missile troops, and then over here we've got one unit there of slingers that isn't actually being attacked directly, but I've got my general. My general is coming on directly from behind here, and he's going to sweep all of these up along the way as it all goes. So let's give it a go, see what happens. And I should have left it on start game, but I didn't, did I? Everything's moving, so that's got to be good news. Good. So they've all shot now, so now I want them to shoot at the slingers instead, wherever they are. There. Yep, because they're the ones that weren't being shot at before. I think they're already gone. They are, aren't they, actually? I think they are going as well. They're just shaking, actually. But we do want those to go as well, don't we? So, okay, everybody just piles in. It's not much fun to watch this kind of a battle, is it, really? And in fact, those two there, oops, those three there, those three skirmishers, they really need to be shooting at someone else now. Like, perhaps these maybe, I don't know. But anyway, general, he needs to be sweeping everyone off the field. We don't want anybody to survive this particular battle. Everyone had a target, so I presume that's his general. Noble swordsman, they're still fighting. Okay, not for long. Okay, oh yes, he's running everywhere, isn't he? So we need to chase him now to make sure nothing gets away. So, general, what are you doing? You should be chasing people, please. Well, I'm going to continue this simply because I think he's going to let them all get away off the battlefield otherwise, and they shouldn't be able to, should they? So it's not much fun to watch a battle continue, so I'm just going to get on and do this. So back in a second on the campaign map, folks. I told you it'd be a simple one, didn't I? Well, I'm afraid I didn't have enough men to chase him off the battlefield, so he got some away. It doesn't look like he got... Well, yeah, he got some of those away as well. I didn't even see those go. They must have gone really quickly. But he got 37 men away who were some foot troops. I'm not sure what they were. I just hope they weren't swordsmen. I'd rather not chase, to be honest, because I'm leaving a port area behind. I don't really want to leave my sort of inland area either sort of free at the moment, but... Is he going to die? No, he's going to stand. Damn! Kill the captives. It's amazing he got any away. He's got 96 men remaining. That's unreal. Kill the captives. Okay, he had one unit of 37.
Watch over me.
It looked like he had... Oh, there was another unit of 15 that I saw get away. So that's 47, 52, and then there are those horse I didn't even realise at all. So it was 60, 72, so I don't know. So he's done all right there, isn't he? I suppose. Oh, he's got one unit away. Wow, and there are 37. Oh, it's just that unit there. All the others were too small, presumably. So it's one unit that's going to die. I'm not going to bother giving chase to that one. There's no point. I mean, after one turn, he's going to become nothing, isn't he? And, you know, we're not in the same position of raiding as we were before, you know, sort of raiding small villages and things, are we? So no. In fact, I think the women in the local villages had come out and beat them off anyway with stones. Oh, look at those men over there with sticks. Let's stone them. Right, 37 men. I reckon that'll go down to about 20 after one turn. Right, okay, well, that's it really.
At your command.
Can't move any further. Can't do anything about helping this guy. I'm not even in my own territory, but I will replenish, and that's basically because it's 30 per turn, so it's not bad, is it really? That'll be 151 for those, so I think, and these just one turn. Oh, 2 turns. But they're going to get 30 per turn, so that'll be 153, well, almost 160. So it's not such a bad deal, is it, for us? So anyway, I think that's about it, really. I'm still getting more elephants over here. I'm not sure if what I should do perhaps is check event messages. Where are they? Forces, factions, provinces, forces, event messages. Right. War declared. Character trait report. Quartermasters. Faction rises. Household expands. Motivated populace. Encourage populace. Enemy wounded. Natural causes. Military sabotage. No, nothing. No buildings constructed, completed, or anything. I wonder if I've done this yet, though.
We fight for you, my lord.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting some missile troops in here, wasn't I? Perhaps I should, to replace some of these spearmen. Okay, let's get rid of some spearmen. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll get rid of 3 spearmen, and then we'll have swordsmen and archers. Okay, get rid of those. I think it's cavalry, wasn't it, that I wanted most of all, really, but okay, can't have it, so hey, what's happening there? Okay, let's do it this way then. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Then I think I looked into it before, didn't I? I can't get horse in any of these, and I can't build a new building either. I can't construct a new building, so we'll have to see what we do with that. Let's go and have a quick look at what he has got anyway. I bet he's got loads and loads of archers, but if he ties them all up in a town, it shouldn't be too much of a problem for me. Right, it won't tell me what he's got, but it will tell me what he can get. I can't get any horse in there as garrison, so he's only got 11 out of 120. Okay, and
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord. As the arrow flies. Can I aid you?
And it looks like these guys have got nothing in Merrow other than their garrison, which is one lot of swordsmen, so it's not to be sniffed at, is it? But it does look to me as though really Merrow have gone for the sea rather than the land. So they look like easy pickings on land at the moment. Whether we'll be able to resist them at sea when we've taken them or not is really quite another matter. Now I did have... Here he is. Is it him?
What cruelty do you wish?
No, it's not him. There was one. Maybe, no, I suppose it is him, isn't it? Yeah, I want to get one over here.
To the ships.
Okay.
Honor in service.
Yeah.
Leaving the ship.
Okay, will you land? Yes, you will. Excellent. Okay, I should be able to see all 3 of those places and then plan my attack. I've got some decent, well, fairly decent ships in here, so I'm happy with those, and they're almost fully replenished, which is even better. These chaps over here, really good attack army, a really good close combat army, so we should do well there. I know, we've thought about that before, haven't we? But I really don't see much, if any, point whatsoever in doing that. My military peers and whatever they're called, military type ports are on the way. They're a long, long way away being over there though. 3 turns away. Do I still wait for that? Yes, I think I do, and on this video, most of all, what I wanted to do was take this area here, Alexandria, Akosia. Oh, 62,000. I think it was 52,000 something before, wasn't it? Which means that we achieved our objective, and it went up by 10,000. Or is it simply that we got 10,000 for that turn? Really not sure at all, but okay, let's have a quick look over at Merv, if there's any such thing as a quick look.
Ready for battle.
I wanted to try and improve my troops in here, didn't I? No, can't do it yet. Okay, still a bit more time before we can start messing around with those. Right, okay, well let's do an end turn then, see what happens. Probably, actually, one thing I do have to check is if anybody needs to be upgraded. There was one place that was running, wasn't it? One group. It's not them, is it? What are healed of? I don't know what that means. Maybe that means they go faster, does it? I'm going to go and have a look at them actually, just to see why it's got that sign on there. I'm not sure what that means. Details. Why won't it show me? See, I think that's just normal. Well, I think that's just a normal move thing, but it won't show me it on here, will it? How can I see that? Situation mustering. Oh, he's just mustering. That's all. Right, my assault muster. Well, we know about that, but I thought I had one that was on fast movement. Where would that be? In fact, him, I need to have him somewhere useful, don't I? I think I might add him to the Myas Hormos army, because I don't think, has he got anybody? No, he hasn't. Right, well let's give him a champion then.
I live for war.
Okay. Might sort of improve the morale of his troops, etc. Military training, that sounds good to me. Yeah, okay. Ah! Now that's interesting. I just heard a load of sort of crackling then. Sound crackling. I think that's something to... Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. Maybe I should look at the sound settings in the game and see what that says, because... Well, I know what it says actually. I know it says use best quality sound rather than Windows default. But I think it might be this new NVIDIA sort of sound HD thing that's causing that problem. Okay, maybe it's recording sound at HD and the rest of the game not, or... No, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Right, okay, well let's see if I can just take this one last territory then. It was Merv I was going to look at, wasn't it? Oh no, I can't do anything with Merv. Okay, enter. Right, 34 minutes, but I so wanted to take that Saba territory in the Arakosian region, or the one that was formerly owned by Arakosia anyway. I've noticed, by the way, that there are a lot of Arakosian troops moving through my territory. At first I thought they were a threat and they were moving towards my own settlements, but they're not. They're walking past and going towards the borders. They're probably still at war with the people they were once at war with when they had that one settlement over near the... I forget the name of the place now, the brown ones. Over in the northwest. They were at war with them at one time. Well, certainly when I was. What do they call the Hinkra or something like that? Or the... I'm not too sure, but... Anyway. I think they're aiming to go back there. Perhaps to retake their old territory. This is them, Bithynia. Bithynia. Oh, that was it. That's all we get to see. Now those are the Blemmies, whatever you call them, who are allied to the place that I want to attack, further south of where you're looking at now on the map. I just hope that I can get in and take that Saba territory now. I think it's going to be an auto-resolve now, I'm afraid. We're up to 35.5 minutes, unless I put it off for another video. It's walled, by the way, which means that it's going to be a case of attacking the corners again, because I seem to be getting ladders all the time now, and I haven't figured out why that is. But you know what's going to happen with the ladders. I'll occupy the corner places and do it in more than one corner. Hope to split his forces. He'll keep most of his forces around the doors, as you know, and then I can simply attack down from the corners of the walls. Well, you've seen it done before, and we'll attack whoever's down. Oh dear. Oh no. What happened then? Oh no. I need to get rid of Saba. I wonder, because he's got no general, has he, with that rogue army? A noble death. Oh, I bet you that. I bet that means he's assassinated my general in that army there. Oh no, this is a naval one. Right. Okay. Probably these, isn't it? Right. Okay. Right. Population, military disruption. I bet elephant training. Oh, thank you. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Causes, he exposed. Right, military disruption. Where's that? Yeah, that's this one. He's done it again, hasn't he?
Ready for battle.
No, he hasn't. He's not managed to stop me. He's depleted my force, but he hasn't stopped me. Now this time, what do I do? Do I use my spy
Advance.
to
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
reduce this place? Or do I... well, let's have a look what's in there first. Incite and rest. Well, poison wells. I can't see what's in there, can I? I'm going to poison wells.
Mischief and mayhem. Yes,
Okay.
my lord.
Ah, is he going to do the army, or is he going to do the... Right, that wasn't
Your
good,
will is done.
because it means we've only hit, I imagine,
I
his
flourish in your service.
his garrison, which is this, which would have been poor anyway. 48 out of 320. What's he got in there? Right, some swordsmen. And lots of swordsmen. But we'll finish him off.
At your
I'm
command.
pretty sure,
Let them
pretty
cower
confident we
before our
can do
might.
that. Yeah, easily ours, isn't it? Okay, well that's going to be an auto-resolve, folks, because, like I said, there just isn't the time. I think I've got some, yeah, I've got some horse that I would chase his swordsmen off with, probably 2 lots, send these in first and those afterwards, in order to take those out before they even join the battle. His garrison are absolutely appalling, they really are, so they're easily going to go. It's these that are going to be the challenge, but can he hold 2 corners at once where I'm going to go up with my swordsman? I might even choose 4 corners just to completely stretch him. He's going to want to leave them at the main gate though, the main door. He wouldn't stand a chance, but anyway, he's going to go this way. Balance stance gives me 74, 75, 77. I'm going to go for the aggressive stance. 77. Right, now hopefully this will now be the end of Saba. So he won't be able to hit me with his agents like he has done before, because he's been damn effective with those agents. Hope he doesn't start attacking my settlements with that agent. Right, raise. Okay, occupy. Good, good. He's got
Ready
away.
for battle.
He got away. Wow.
We fight for you, my lord.
And I can't reach him.
Forgive
So
me,
he's
but we
got
cannot.
1 unit away there of swordsmen, and he's going to be deserting. He's got only 32 men in that unit. The unit that was down here, he had only 1 man left in, 1 unit left in, and I think he had 32 in it, did he, or something? 37, I think he had. He's still got 37. That's weird. I thought he had 37 in that unit, and he's still got it. Well, that is
What
weird, isn't it?
cruelty do you wish?
Right, well if I go
Oh,
out there
Lord.
now and attack him, he's going to retreat, he's bound to. And I can't just send 1 unit off like I have done before. 1 unit of horse or whatever. So, I think we just have to suffer him being there, which is a shame because I could have done with bringing my troops out of there really. Okay, right, let's see if I can build anything up in here, do anything with the place. What should we get? Eastern Polo Pitch, plus 10 public order. I'm definitely going to go for that because we do want this place to be settled. Nobles' palaces,
Ready for orders.
and, oh, I don't know, I think I do actually want to get rid of some of these and replace them with some better men. What can we get? Right, okay, let's do that then. So I'll get rid of the smaller units, this one, and then he's got loads of chevrons actually, so they're quite handy. 16 melee attack, that's only 13. So they're the better ones of all of them, and they're going to be replenished after one turn, aren't they? Maybe instead of going after the most depleted ones, I should simply go after the ones with the least chevrons, so I keep the most useful ones, because the others are going to be replenished anyway, aren't they? So, right, okay, let's go for those then. Right, yep. Okay, and of course, as I've shown before, when you recruit and you put them in that recruitment mode, it also means that these replenish much quicker than they would have done previously. So they're all going to replenish, presumably in one. Wow, look at that! 3 turns. Noble Blood Cavalry really has taken some big hits, hasn't he? Huh. I wonder if that was because of that battle I've just fought now. Okay, well anyway, the main thing is it's 41, approaching 42 minutes now, and we've managed to clear him out of there. I'll just have a look at what we've got. Whoops, what we've got to deal with down here. Right, Mero nothing. Oh, we've already exposed it completely, haven't we? Where are his troops then? That really doesn't make any sense, does it? Because this is the only place he's got. So you'd have thought.
I am a reaper of souls. As you command. I do not sleep.
No one there at all. It's extraordinary, isn't it? Mero. What do they look like? Yellow. Hello, yellow. Yeah, yellow on a sort of less yellow background. Is it these here? No. No. Where are they? I don't know.
Treading softly.
Okay, this is the final one, and this is Axum.
Eager to serve.
And they've got a fair few armies around there, haven't they? So, right. Oh no, hang on. I'm getting them mixed up, aren't I? So this is. These are the Blemyites, aren't they, or the Blemyines, or whatever they're called. Yeah, the Blemyines. That's right. Not Mero. Mero's the town, isn't it? Right. Okay. I can't really see the wealth of it or anything like that, can I? And it wouldn't be. Oh, I can actually. Look at that. 2,767, that's good, isn't it? And these are the buildings it's got in there as well. That's not bad. Axum, not brilliant, but not bad. And then 2,767, is that the same as Mero? 2,767. This is a very, very wealthy area. Wow. It's nomadic and desert troops. Okay, they're happy by the look of it. 100% happiness there. 14. Okay, I think that's probably enough intelligence about these places. I think what I need really is ships. But in the meantime, I think I need to, well, I know I need to move up to the next technology. Do I want military method? And that improves my research rate, 135, or does it? Is that my research rate currently? I think it is. Mercenary upkeep costs, I don't know, it's 8 turns anyway, so I don't think it's going to be a favourite of mine. This one's 5, give me cataphractoid, royal stables, etc. Improved ramming, might be worth it. Might just be worth it for 5. Not sure. 5 battering ram. Now, this gives me now the pre-siege battering ram. I'm wondering if it's worth getting this to batter down the doors. So I'll end up with... See, I don't know what Craftsman's Quarters does. Maybe I should check that, actually. And this one, siege holdout time, yeah. See, pre-siege battering ram, knock down the gates. The trouble is, though, he's still got the oil. And he's still got the towers to shoot down on me, isn't he? So I'm not sure, really, bearing in mind what the old Rome Total War was all about, how useful that's going to be. Because you usually find he sets it on fire before it even gets to the gate. That's the normal thing. Anyway, let's see if I can get something that improves research rate. That would be good. Trade language. Eastern Spice +5. Wealth from commerce building. All sounds very good. And it's 6 turns away, so it's not bad at all. This one's 8. It's a little bit beyond my reach, really. 8 turns. I don't want to be waiting quite that long, I don't think. Okay. Nothing is going to improve the speed at which I research. I wonder if Gravitas does that, you know. I really think it might be worth checking that in a moment. Okay, military method, a little bit too long to wait. And I don't know. It's looking like battering ram maybe. Plus 10% battle speed for all ships. Plus 15% missile damage for all ships. Plus 20% ship health. Plus 20% ram damage. It's got to be that one, isn't it? I think it has to be that one, because we're going to be attacking ships soon. We will have, hopefully, very soon, these... I think I've got one more turn yet before I've got it, but over here in Harmosia you can see... I know it's 2 more turns, isn't it, before I get it, but anyway, I'm going to be able to recruit some better ships in there fairly soon, and in other parts as well, other coastlines. But for now, this is going to be my place for recruiting all the ships, backed up by, I don't know, armies on ships as well, I suppose. He's not going to do it, is he? He's not going to fight me. Oh, blow it. Let's go and do it anyway. Basically because, yeah, I knew he'd do that. I just knew he would do that. Can I afford to leave Aurea when I've got people around in the seas that do not like me, including probably Saba? I don't think I dare risk it, you know, and I'm not going to. Let's get back. Okay, these guys, they can't even reach. I've chased him out of the one area where we could have got him. Maybe he'll move next turn. Anyway, look, oh blimey, that is now 48 minutes almost, and that has to be it. Okay, we've taken one other territory. Excellent stuff. Look at it on the overall map. And that's how things are starting to look for us now, with the Arachosia spread between here and here. I would wonder now if the Arachosia are able to maintain even the armies that they've got. Maybe they'll start to fall apart. Maybe I can start to use agents against them. I'm really not sure. But really what I could do with is economy not doing too well and his armies starting to dwindle in other areas. And then eventually, if I leave, say, just one army there, when he has his rebellions, maybe then I can jump in and take the places off him and leave one army back there as well for Bactria, so that we can hold him in position there, maybe then take his territories. Really not too sure exactly what's planned over there yet, but I do know that those that you can see just below the area that I've just taken now and below that Arachosian territory, those 2 armies there really need to come out of there and come and attack along this other coastline that you can see, virtually in the centre of the map, the centre bottom of the map there. So really I need to be dealing with that. Perhaps putting them into Arabia Felix and then jumping them across from Arabia Felix and moving down, of course, from, well, using Jerusalem as a defensive point, and then moving down from the area just below Jerusalem and then taking the whole of that coastline. And I think that is going to be, that's probably going to be about 5 videos time, you know. It does take some time, really does. Anyway, at least out of the Civil War something's come out of it. We've managed to take 2 Arachosian territories because of where the Saba came in and attacked the Arachosians while we were at Civil War. So, and of course it's put my troops in a place where I could take Arabia Felix as well, so that's got to be good as well.